everyone. So I'm Sarah, and I'm back again. And I just wanted to just make a video about self harm. I mean, you're better than this. I know that you're having a rough time, and that you feel like nothing's gonna make it better, and you're not gonna get out of that hole. That you can't get out, but you can. You just have to believe in yourself. Reach out to someone. Trust someone. If you have to, there's hotlines. Call them. They're there to help. But just remember, there are people out there who think that you are beautiful no matter what. And you just have to believe in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then like you're you're not gonna get better. And you want to get better. Even though you think that you can do anything you set your mind to. You have a bright future ahead of you, and don't let a rough time get you down. If like you've had a death in your family, or like a traumatic accident happened and you lost your home or something, I know that's hard. I've never been through that, like my house burning down or anything, or a car wreck or anything like that. But I know it's traumatic, and it could really mess with you. But you've gotta not let it bring you all the way down. Grieve and be sad for a while, but don't let it consume you, because if you let it consume you, then you're not gonna. It's just gonna take your life over, and you're gonna be miserable. When you make that first cut, you think you're sitting there and you're like, oh, well, I can control this. I'm not. It's not gonna be too deep. I promise myself this will be the last time. Maybe like two more times. And then after that first one, it starts again. You start from here, and you start moving down slowly. And then it gets where it's up your arm, and it's on both, down your leg, your stomach, your hips, your thighs, your ankles, sometimes even your chest. Any place that you can get to, basically. And after a while, you're just going to be so eat up with scars that you're going to feel even worse, because you can't go out without people constantly judging you and not understanding. But there are people out there who do understand. People are just basically, if you haven't been through it, then you don't understand. You you think you understand, but you really don't. But what I'm trying to get to the point is, there are people out there who care, and you can stop. It might take a while. It's addicting. I know. Trust me. I know. I cut for 4 years, but I've gotten where the need's still there. But I'm just like, how's my mom gonna feel about this? What about my best friend? What if I cut too deep? If I cut too deep, what if like cut way too deep and I never see my family again? You see how traumatic that would be, and you don't want that to happen. And after a while, it's just gonna get so addicting that you can't go a day without cutting. It's gonna get to a point where it just consumes your whole life. You start staying inside. You don't go outside. You don't interact with people. You stay in your room in the dark. You get where you hide constantly. You're antisocial. You get easily angry and depressed and stuff, and you just don't know what to do. When you get to that point, there's almost no turning back. So stop it early. Catch it early. Talk to someone, please, for me, for anybody that you care about, or they care about you. Because I promise you, no matter how dim your day seems, there's always light coming through somewhere, and it will. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that someone else cares, and I care. Um, if you if this video doesn't help you, I will post a link to my Facebook page that I made, and me and two other friends. We started this page to help other people because I mean it's just a big touchy subject, and we want to help as many people as we can with it because whether or not you think about it or not, cutting isn't the only self-harm disorder. We're going to help people who do drugs because like they're addicted to drugs because they feel so depressed and they want to die. Um, we're gonna help alcoholics. We're gonna help anyone who needs it. We're gonna post things because if you think about it, drugs and alcohol and cutting and burning yourself and all those other forms are all self-harm, self-injury, and you're better than that. You can make it through. Just believe in yourself. And I mean, reach out. Just stop hiding. You gotta wake up one day and you just gotta be like, you know, I can't stand living like this anymore. I've gotta get help. Tell your mom, tell your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your brother. They might not understand at first, but if you tell them, you talk to them about it, and you're like, I need to get help, then they will. Whether or not you have to go get psychological treatments, I know that sounds scary, but it's basically therapy. Therapy, or maybe you have to go in the mental hospital for a week or two. Anything that you can to get yourself to stop. It's addicting, and you'll probably relapse a good 2 or 3 times because life's full of up and downs. But you got to keep going. You can't let that roller coaster stop. You got to keep going because one day you will look back on your life and you'll be like, I actually made it through that. Lots of people don't, and that just shows how strong I am. And that's just don't be one of those people who end up like ending it all because they think that it's never going to get better. But it will get better. I promise you, it'll get better. So, I'll put the link to my page in the description, and we'll post stuff daily, videos and stuff, just like if you can't find them, we'll go to the highest extent we can to find videos, and we might even make them pictures, anything to help. And if you need anything, feel free to comment, and if you don't feel comfortable doing that, or if you want to, you can make a video response. You can share your story down below. I would love to read them, and I will try my best to comment back. But if you don't feel comfortable commenting or doing a video, then message me on my account, xxzombiegirl1313xx, or go to my Facebook page that I made, which will be in the link below, and you can message me there or on my personal account, and I promise you that someone will reply, and we will try our hardest to help you. So, yeah, guys, just, I can't stress it enough. Believe in yourself. When you're just sitting there and you're letting people get you down, they're winning. The bullies are winning. Do you want that? No. You have to stand up and you have to be like, I will not take this another day. I will not let them get to me. Be the bigger person. I don't mean go and beat them up or anything or bully them back because that's just going down to their level. I mean, just say, you don't bother me. This won't bother me. You can keep on, but it won't bother me. Stand up to yourself and believe in yourself, and you can do anything you set your mind to. So, yeah, I feel like I'm rambling now, So I'm gonna go. Put the links below, and feel free to comment your stories or anything. I will try to make videos. You can request things for me. I will make them as soon as possible. I have a bunch of doctor's appointments because I've been sick. But, I've been through it. And don't feel shy to talk to me because I will help you as much as I can. This is important. I mean, I can't stand to see young lives, young beautiful teenagers like myself, not much older than me, ending it all because of a bully or two. I know it's hard, but we can make it through. Well, anyway, bye guys. I love y'all.